two idiots with the energy shield aura, and I'm not sure if they stack or not, but at least I think so. It felt like it because it took so long to get past the shield and it just regenerated so fast. So yeah, if anyone knows if our rough stack of the same sort, just let me know. Come on, can we get back into the spider woods, please? Oh right, I found a ring recently. Woohoo! Dex. Didn't I need the dex? I did. Oh, bye then. Let's see here. I'm on my way to visit Mrs. Spider. Oh, right. Where will I go? Ah, right. Could do with them for now, but I think I want to... yeah, I'm gonna go here to get the minion instability for the kamikaze minions. It really helps a lot. That's 200% on death. It gives most things. Instantly blow up, and then I'll take these here, and then I'll move up and grab these ones to give me more damage when I get the power charges. You see those blue swirly things that come up around me? I need to work a bit on my crit also. What happens when I crit? And minions. Kill them over, of course. Always helps. But if I take that one up there, the kamikaze, I think I'll stop with it then. Or maybe I just might skip the other one there. I'm not quite sure yet. Because I want their suicide thing, so... what do we have here? Living Blade Executioner. You will use the executioner by... oh! Sweet. What's it? Oh, another one! Grinkel is lucky indeed. +1 to call. I've never gotten anyone that gives +2 to a skill. I wonder if those exist. Maybe on higher levels. It's a decent staff actually. Level of fire games. I haven't made the character focused on staff yet. Could be interesting. Where are you killing stuff? Oh, in here, okay. Missed the spike. Another one, what's... Oh, 2! Reflects elemental damage. That is a pain if you're playing a caster. Luckily I don't have an incredibly high amount of elemental damage. To add in more kinds of spiders here, or like I myself wished for some spider riders or shamans or goblins that are riding them or whatever. Would be kind of fun actually also to find some other well, minor towns or cities or tiny villages to go to when you go underground here. For instance, you could tie a lot of the caves together via the towns, and you could then have the option to either go above ground through crossroads, dark woods and all the usual areas, or you could go through the caves and have kind of like an optional route. If you more enjoy the dungeon crawling aspect of the game instead of running around on the surface. I wouldn't actually mind that. That way you would cater to both kinds of players. The ones who don't like the tight corridor actions like this. And you would still make the ones who do like it happy. Oh. Okay, up there then. So far I'm really enjoying my respec on my dual-wielding Summoner Templar. Get over here. Still need to work. Getting up my crit a bit, and what else? Not quite sure. Also, I think I'm gonna go for having take the keystone that shares my power charges with the rest of the party. Would be kind of fun to do for a support kind of character. Or I guess the cannon fodder I do, well, okay damage. It won't be incredible amount of damage. I don't think it will end up like that because I'm so spread out on the tree. But that's what I have lured for. He's the pure damage dealer. Because for instance, for me, I'm playing with green, blue, and red stones. So having the chance to use all of them is quite nice. Reroll the number of sockets it has. I want another to connect there. I would have been mighty happy to have gotten that when I was playing here with Dirk. I would have liked that then. Now I've gotten all of some other things via my other characters and some kind donations. Thank you very much. I was getting quite annoyed that I was never finding any more claws or daggers for that. So thank you kindly for some of the donations. Down this way. Yeah. So as I said earlier times here, I was going to take a deeper look at the talent tree now again, now that I've added the keystones. But mostly I wanted to take a deeper look at the intelligence tree, because I have been watching and also showed you people quite some on the stream tree, in particular a lot there. There hasn't been a lot on the dexterity tree, but still some I've checked around it and pawned and crafted a bit. But the intelligence tree I have not watched too much in deeply, actually. Well, besides checking around where minion summons are, and they are really scattered all over the place. So I can't really formulate a great plan for it, not to get hold of them all, but I believe with the 99 base points you have, you should get all the summon points to at least. And then there's also some plus points you get in there for quests. So it should be no biggie. But now with my Templar here, I'm going for... well... I'll think a bit more about it and see if I want or if I really need more than 3 summons, because they seem to be doing a good enough job, all 3 of them. So more might be overkill because this particular spec for me. Well, thank you very much, Counselor. Next level, they go boom! Oh. But yeah, 3 minions seems enough. Well, the point is that if I don't increase their HP by a lot, they will go boom faster, but they won't do as much damage. But the damage they will do will be enough, because however you see it, people, it's 200% of their base HP. I mean, look here, 410, 200% of that. 100%, 410, 200%, 820 damage. Boom, in their face. That's a lot of damage. Blocked. I mean, for instance, we can see here, you see, I'm doing, let's see here with, here, heavy strike, 50 to 141. That's the damage I'm doing. You see here, magic mob. Now, think of it if I did 3 times as much damage there. I would one-shot them. Oh. Dear God. This is actually the first time I'm fighting spear. Thank you very much. And once more, I really like the new templates that come up when you completed a quest or you go on a quest. Well, I can check the mana flash. Base items. New. Double-edged blade or axe, to be more precise. I would have liked that one on Lurk when I was going here. I still like the double-edged axes the best, I think. Although the spear I'm running around with on Lurk at the moment is pretty hilarious, I find. Hello! Oh, support! Plus 61, yeah, I think I would prefer lightning actually. Doing an endurance cry. No, I don't need that. Spectres. I mean, the spectres would still blow up, but since they changed and they get so much -% on their HP, I think the kamikaze skill would not make too much use there, really. I think I still would like to use it on ranged mobs, because it's always nice with some artillery at your back, but no. So, plus 61% elemental damage. Oh, wait a minute. 61%. If you go with Avatar Fire that converts all damage to fire damage, that's elemental damage then. So if you have a huge... Say for instance if I take Lurk and go up there and grab that one, and Lurk, who I have only gone on physical attack mostly, and if I convert it all to fire damage, then it will be elemental damage. And I think I already have this one equipped there. And 61% increase to... Huh, Christ, I've missed this totally. Dear God. Oh, exciting, exciting. I think I just found some new toys for Luke to go for. But... well, I am going for it later, so... Why not? Why not? If I take that one, I need a blue one to connect, and I don't have a blue one. No, I'll take this one. Thank you very much. Bzzzt. Oh, so many things, so little time. 70. Thank you. 100% increased recovery when below 50%. That's sweet. That one should recover quite fast then. Increased sweet. Good, by now. Why did I use this one again? Oh, right, because I thought it looked cool. I have never actually used this skin before, and I quite like the black suit. But that's not better either. That's just a blue one. Can I use any new weapons? 18, 15, 18, 65 dex. I think this one actually is better still. That's only a bit. It's increased attack power. So increased crit on this, but they don't work with heavy strike. But if I combined and I had one dagger with one mace, it's for all damages. Let's just check here a bit what happens if we take the daggers. I won't have heavy strike, but still perhaps could do something. Oh, where's chance to hit here? Critical strike chance 5.8. Now if I do like that, I could 8, 16, 17. I can go with this instead. My damage output is a lot smaller. But my crit is a lot higher. Wait, does it still work? Mace's axis. No, it does not work, good sir. It does not. 32 to 1. Oh well. In you go. Nice little stick. Christ, 65. I need to start upping my dex again. Well, I've seen it now. It's fun enough. Go away. And I am... actually, I'm saving that. I can make something fun with the sockets there. Ah, dear God. I need more stash space. Go in there for now. Alright, I'll just hang on to these things for now. It's a lot of cold resistance. Maybe I can do something fun with it later. Yeah. So I'm a bit anal about organizing things. Live with it. 29, that's still some way to go. I can't replace them. I need the dexterity or I can't use the items. Expect anything in 42, 70. I'll wait for now. Right, well, taking it slow enough for some time here. Let's go back there. I haven't been down and gotten the gems still. The place has reset. Boo! That was too slow. I believe people that the instances resets every 15 minutes or something like that. So every area is its own instance, just like your regular MMO. There we go. But actually I will just run past this place now. Just follow the road. Every area you need to go through. If you're not too familiar with the area, just keep on following the roads. But I will take down some some of those. Or well... Right, I may have spoken too soon. We can just get down some of them. Did he actually run off? Oh, he did. Oh, company! Up, up, up. Charge! Let's clear up the cannon fodder first. Oh, Grinkel is goddamn lucky with the drops. There he is, man. Hip, 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 hip. Yes, I am skipping some things now and then, just running past them. I've done so many showcases of the areas now, so you're quite familiar with them. And it takes too much time to do everything on a full run each and every single time. But if I do see a rare monster, I will go for it. Whoa! Right. Whoa, that's a big one. Hello. Ouch. Blue archers, not to play around with. There we go, some cannon fodder. Should be considerably easier. Thermal the Plunderer. Here we go. Now to Alira's camp. I think I'm finally starting to learn her name. I've had so many variations. Aliara, Alilila. Alura, Aliliara. When it's just plain Alira. Wait, Alira? Aliras even. Me and names. Hopeless. Up, 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 up. Company? Yeah. Goddamn zombies. We're supposed to go inside the woods, you dimwit. So, can we go now? Yes, thank you. Come on. Pup, pup, pup. Oh, here we have some. AoE grinding in this game. Let me tell you about something there. I'm not even spec'd for extra damage on the AoEs. Seriously, it's really fun that you can have such a good variation on your skills and abilities. You can just have some of your favorites, put it onto any character you want, and then just keep on expanding and changing your tactics there. go, some mana back. Regroup, people. Oh, they had some blue ones. That's why it took such a long time. Mostly people, whatever you're looking for, at least for the main quest, where you enter an area, just think of the longest possible point from where you start, and that's usually where where you will find your objective. Like if you enter in the left side of the map, or upper left side, the place you need to go is probably in the bottom right side. Always the furthest opposite side. Well, at least I've had it like that. But sure, there are always the side areas. They will always vary a bit. Zombies. Come on. Yep. Here's our camp. Any guards? Yep. Jeez, that's a lot of archers. Ouch. Many magic archers, people. They hurt. If you can, get rid of the archers as fast as possible each and every time. Because the melee can get to you, but the range just shoots past everyone on it. Oh, look at there. Evasion, energy shield, 2 free blues. It's more energy shield, more evasion, less HP, crit, mana regen. Well, my mana is quite crappy at the moment. I will look in that I'll go with more evasion for now. Some more mitigation can't hurt, I guess. Come on. No, not down to more. Come on, I want to go into our camp. They just keep on coming. The bandits. Can we... Oh dear God. More and more and more. drop these idiots now and go up there? Oh, at least I get my zombies. Now then, can you mongrels just follow me up here? Thank you kindly. Come on now, Larry Curlin Mo. Here we go. Pop, 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 pop. Hello. Well now. No. Come on, hit her, damn it. Come on, handle it, zombies. Here comes the pain. One each. Bastard sword. And more guard. Almost level also. I'll just get a few more. And then take a little look at the talent tree. Anyone here? Oh, there we go. Come on, give me my love. Damn it. Thank you. I hit this 85. I think I'm missing a lot. Oh, there comes something. Oh, better not check it there. There. Here we go. Now don't be too worried about the coughing people. It's just one of the people at the Christmas run here. He's slowly dying of a cold. Now then. There we go. Now then. I wonder if I do like this, will they explode? No, they don't. So, if you look at the minion things, there's some here, a little there, and up here's the bigger one. So tinier one inside here, here, and there's one here some. Well, there we go. So as you can see, the minion parts are spread out through the entire place here, really. So it's kind of a pain when you're going for a pure summoner, because you literally have to go the whole place, really. And that's not really too convenient. There's still a lot of well, the wands are not spread out too much. Then again, you have some wands here and some dual wielding there also, but some of the dual wielding is also, where was it now? Over here, I think. Yeah, here you go. So you have basically dual wielding there, and you have dual wielding over here at the other place, or at the other side, and then it's the top here for the wands, for my wand spec. So for the wand spec with the Monina, I need to go to each side and the top to get what I want. The different elements, they are also basically spread out here, and they're also, I mean, you have it in the middle. You have some tiny trees, and you have some here also called lightning, fire. But there's also some tinier trees spread out on other places that gives different effects for the different kinds of elements. There's a lot of staff skills here also. I've been wondering a little about if it's possible to make perhaps a staff tank, if that would be possible. Staff tank / damage dealer. A monk, perhaps, you could say. Right, and on the elements also there's, like I said, there's some tiny trees spread out all over the place. Lightning, fire. And was there something over here also? I can't quite remember. Alright, here you also had some shield duration, some lightning on weapons. And here you have a bunch of the different claw weapons, and I believe that's mostly going to be towards claws and daggers in general. That's going to be towards the 6th class that's coming. That you can see starts here. We also have the crit strike. It's pretty spread out on a lot of places also. Just as well as the mana and energy shields. They're also spread out on a bunch of different places. So more or less, however you go, you're going to be all over the place. I think, at least. The only thing I found so far that I think goes more or less kinda along the same way and you get a lot of the benefits is like with Chakatai, where I'm going with sparks and summons, where I start here then, get more spell damage, and you if you go on the rest of the things here, I mean, for instance, look here, this tiny trees here, I mean, if you just go for this, Spell damage, spell damage, spell damage. Just keep on going. You get a lot of spell damage here. Here you get some very valuable AoEs if you want more on that. I'm not sure if it works on Spark, for instance, or if it just... Well, Spark isn't that area skill. At least I can't believe that it was that. But for all the other AoE skills, like Nova, Frost Nova, Lightning Nova, Shock Nova even, and you have the minions here, and then I just keep going up here and just following a straight line here. I spell damage, I get some boost to intelligence, and then you can just pick, are you going for cold, are you going for fire, are you going for lightning? And for me with lightning I just keep going straight up, and then I can just keep on going straight up to the other lightning abilities there. Oh yeah, also the mana leech here, people. I'm not quite sure if there was any other mana leech in the near places here. I don't think there was, really. Oh, there's something I missed. 1 power per power charge. Huh. So basically I should be going... No, wait. On melee crit. Right. Melee crit. But there must be someone for spell crit in general. They must have... Okay. A ring with a tiny dot. Wand damage per power charge. Because as I recall, there's no spell that gives you power charges. I can only remember from the talent tree before this that there was somewhere a talent that when you critted with a spell as a caster you got a power charge. But God knows where they've hidden that now, or if it's even still around there. Huh. Right, there's one there and one there. Right, so basically with my wand spec I need to go over here, because I dual wielding, I mean increased attack speed and attack rating, that's an accuracy rating, and that's really nice. And you have on the other side, you have here as well. And then I have it here and here and up here and here. But still, where do I get the power charge from? I'm pretty sure I'm just missing some tiny basic thing around here that gives it to me. There's probably some of you are sitting here screaming now, for the love of God, can you just check there? You're passing it all the time, you dimwit. Or maybe there isn't anyone. Oh, there's a lot of mana there. Alright. What's it now? Oh, crap. Wasn't there a keystone here somewhere that... Alright, or energy shield to mana. Huh, right. This one I like, and I'm looking forward to getting that when I start getting curses on Demonina. It will be so sweet, and a great thing when you're playing in parties also, because I just need to throw the curses, shoot some with my wands, And that's what I do. And throw my frozen walls here and there to block off enemies that are flanking. Or when you're playing in a party, you really don't need to crowd control anything. It really feels like a waste of time at the moment then. So that's why I'm not speccing on any frost thingies also. I wonder if you could boost Frost Wall to the extent that you could actually use it as a viable damage spell. I wonder. I mean, say if you went for... if you got power charges and you got these, for instance, that increased the damage on your spell. Oh wait, adds, no, it won't increase to my spell. No, that won't work. Well, either way, I'm wondering, can you use it as a viable spell? I wonder. Is there something somewhere? No, it can't be in the strength part. I mean, that's just increasing your endurance charges. And that's frenzy charges. Where? That's the ones I checked. Huh? Oh, sweet. Increased attack speed per power. That's quite nice. Claw and life leech. Accuracy, acrobatics, but begs the question, how do I get power charges when not doing physical attacks? I mean, the patch before I knew how a lot of ways I could get melee crit, but there must be on spell crit also. 4? Okay, there's nothing here. No. Mana, add, that's block, energy shield. Now, either I must have missed this, or there just isn't one. Might have hidden it around here. No, that's energy shield, mana, the summons, and the item qualities and quantities. Huh. Speaking of that, going there. 9. Okay, so I'm going to take this way down there when I go for that one. But yeah, I have no idea, people. Either I'm missing something here, or there just isn't one. Huh. That's very strange. Or was that a support gem? Perhaps. Yeah, perhaps I'm just a stupid one here. Huh. Oh, well. Either way, people, I think there has been enough looking around on this now. And I believe I will stop for this time now. I've gotten some new... might increase effects of buffs you cast. Huh. Buffs. Well... like curse? No, buffs must be power charges. I mean, that's the only buff I give myself. Power charges, endurance charges and frenzy charges. Those are the only buffs I get. There's no curse that goes on me. There's still some things that they have just not implemented when they put in this new passive tree. You know, at first when you look at this tree seems very, very complex and just mind-boggling, but when you start to look at it and if you just see on it objectively what you're after, then you start to notice that I can more or less erase like 80% of the tree and just put up a picture in paint here and just draw some lines and this, that, you can just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's the places and the order you're going to them. And the rest, you just don't bother with it. Avoid cast interruptions. That's quite nice. Shield block, energy shield. Alright. Templars, of course there's block here. You have the two-hander paladins and the sword, well, 100 mace paladins. Well, unless one of you proves me wrong, I believe at the moment there just isn't any power charge on spell crit thingy, if there isn't a support gem for it. And I would love for you people to prove me wrong, because it turns some of my plans a bit upside down, to be honest. There's life increase here. Huh. Alright, the flask increasing, that could be pretty sweet also. Oh! Oh well, people, I think for now I will just say thank you for watching once more. I hope you may have gotten inspired or have gotten some ideas to some new potential specs that you can do. So go to pathofexile.com and sign up on the forums, and hopefully we will see each other in the game soon. Take care now. Bye bye then.